Great choice. That's a difference maker. I like it. Great choice. I like it. Great choice. I like it. I like it. Great choice. I like it. Great choice.
If you've been hooping on the street ball courts in the city, you've met MC Young Wayne.
Are those your moves? Anyway, his role in-game mimics real-life career. We caught up with him in his hometown of Chicago to talk about his part in the local basketball scene and, of course, his 2K life. Check it out.
Roll it. What's up, y'all?
Starting for the visiting Philadelphia 76ers. At shooting guard, Anthony Melton. And now the starting lineup for your Milwaukee Bucks. The man in the middle, 7 feet tall, number 11, Brook Lopez. At forward, 6'7", wearing deuces, Chris Middleton. At point, standing 6'2", number 0, Damian Lillard. At forward, 6'11", number 34, the Greek Freak, Giannis Antetokounmpo. At the other guard position, 6 feet 7 inches, number 61, number 61. The head coach of your home team. Once again,
well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. And for Milwaukee, we'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Maverick. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Game 1 of this great season to come. It's just so great, Clark, to be here with you. How excited are you?
No more off-season talk, guys. I mean, finally, we get to play for real. Some games that count. Let's go. Like me on Christmas morning, I am excited.
Embiid finds Oubre. Harris outside. The pass to Maxey. Shot clock at 5. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to swat down that attempt.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Hits the jumper.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Harris outside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Middleton, and he goes in for the dunk.
It's really easy to admire and respect the explosiveness of Middleton. I mean, if you give this guy a lane to the basket, he'll take full advantage of it right away.
Now, here's Oubre. The 76ers with another miss.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now is still trying to find its way. Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a manny, but a facial.
Oh, bounce to the outs, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Oubre against Middleton. Well, Clark, even with all their roster movement, all the player moves they've made, the 76ers have managed to have sustained success.
You know what, Kevin, I agree. Their roster has gone through a lot of changes recently with key players being moved, which makes it even harder to sustain success, but they've found a way to keep winning.
Lillard, the pass to Giannis. Back to Lillard. The Bucks working the ball around. And Middleton kicks to Lillard. Passes it to Giannis. And Embiid pulls it down. 76ers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Here's Maxey. They get it again.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
That free throw, no good. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Now, here's Oubre. And it's sent back by Lopez. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. Oubre finds Harris. Clock at 6. Shoots from 12.
And the defense not making things easy for them.
Yeah, they're having a hard time getting the ball in the basket, and as a result, falling behind here.
Lillard against Maxey. Pass to Matt. A three ball. A three-pointer's right on target.
You know, you're going to have success when you're starting out shooting 80%. On the game, so early offensively they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that. And is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game.
Offensive rebound. Embiid. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
Embiid knows how to bully his way into position for the putback.
Middleton looking it over to the wing on the left. Here's Maverick. No good. Shot missing.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Pass to Melton. Embiid wide open. Lopez grabs the board. Bucks leading by 5. In the corner, Middleton with it. To the middle, here's Maverick. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Maxey passes to Melton. And here is Harris. Nothing on the board. Maxey in the corner. Over Lillard. Maxey, no good.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Here's Maverick. He's guarded by Melton. Trying to get open is Lopez. Maverick can't hit.
You know, he looks a little off kilter to me this quarter. Still trying to find his rhythm.
Another miss by Philadelphia.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Trailing by 5. In the corner, it's Oubre. Good on the three-point shot.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
Now here's Lillard. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Second in opponent shooting percentage. And they were in the top 10 in scoring. Their system really played to their strengths. They had a very good plan in place at the offensive end.
And the rebounding you just talked about, I did a night out. They controlled the boards. Nobody could match their energy in that department. Lopez with the block. That one is good from Joel Embiid. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. And the pass to Maverick. Outside, out of the Kumbo. Here's Maverick. He's guarded by Melton.
Blocks like that from Melton come from being in your face as a defender. He doesn't back up at all.
Down low. Oh, and he pucks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Middleton. To the paint. Here's Maverick. He's covered by Maxey. Maverick can't hit.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Shot's good by Middleton.
Hard to disrupt for Shake Middleton when he's in the zone. I mean, doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's still going to get his shot up and down.
Now, here's Maxey. Still without a basket. Kicks to Embiid. Pass to Melton. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Bucks.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Here's Maverick. He's guarded by Melton. Maverick can't connect from short range.
Yeah, you know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
Harris passes to Maxey. Back to Harris. Embiid trying to break loose. And the rejection by Giannis. A different look from Milwaukee. Portis is just... The 76ers trail by 3. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Maverick out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Middleton in at the 3. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second one. The Bucks shooting 43% for the game. Here's Giannis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Marcus Morris picks one up there.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, an attitude of joy and unselfishness, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him. He's one of the most popular players in the world.
And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Harris.
When you're a scorer like Harris, tough defense like that doesn't bother you a whole lot.
Pass to Maverick. Beyond the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Maverick's got 7 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here is Harris over Middleton, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Maverick. 7 points in the game. Lillard outside. And another three for Milwaukee.
They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
Maxey against Lillard. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. And it's Beverly missing. Bucks leading by 5. Antetokounmpo kicks to Middleton. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Middleton's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Maxey against Lillard. Inside, Beverly laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
Now the pass to Maverick. It's good, and that's just his 3rd make in 10 shots. An off game for him.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Now here's Embiid. 6 points for him. That one's not going to go. Good D by Lopez. For Milwaukee, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Here's Maverick. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And the 76ers making a change here. Covington's checked in. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
That's some physical defense against Morris, who attacks with one of his many moves. And we'll just see what he does here at the line.
This is it to Maverick. Maxey against Lillard. That one goes in. Lillard's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bucks.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Harris. Great D that time from Middleton.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
So 2022-23 was a tough year for Chris Middleton, dealing with a series of injuries.
But, you know, Kevin, I thought he quickly found his form again upon his return, and I think that speaks to his character and work ethic.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, certainly taking the next step. What can keep that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Now here's Covington. Still scoreless. Near the three-point line, it's Morris. The 76ers again can't hit it. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. The 3. Here's Antetokounmpo. Wow! Giannis with a strong finish inside.
Oh, boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
Maxey into the lane. That one drops for him. Maxey's got his first basket.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Lillard. Kicks it out to Giannis. Pass to Maverick. And they call an illegal screen here.
And checking out the numbers for Antetokounmpo. Great showing for him last season. He was around 31 points a game last year, 11 rebounds, and 5 assists. And his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's outstanding at controlling the tempo. I mean, keeps the ball moving, and of course, finds the open man.
And this is in Morris's wheelhouse right here. Extremely fluid with the catch and release.
Lillard outside. After Maverick. Here he goes. Morris with the rebound.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And that one's good. Maxey.
This guy is a flat-out pure scorer. Tyrese Maxey. Major game.
The pass to Maverick from outside the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you. Now, here's Beverly. After the miss from Maverick, Morris, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's Giannis. Against contact. Giannis Antetokounmpo forces it through.
Muscle Antetokounmpo has added over time, really helping him when he faces contact like that from the defense. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
A nice shot by Maverick. 14 points for Maverick.
Well, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Beverly deciding where to go with it. And Greg, while the Sixers have been a fact time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their defense.
The 76ers, 38.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Without question, Maverick displaying his skills today.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
And, you know, that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Harris is out there with Morris, and it's Oubre in at small forward. Here's Maverick. Rebound by the 76ers. Melton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Lillard against Maxey. Oubre, right side. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
Passes it to Maverick. Lillard against Maxey. Lillard the pass to Maverick. 5 on the clock to the inside. And now here's Oubre. Fast break chance. And finished off by Oubre.
And the leaping ability of Oubre Jr. When he gets inside, this guy's determined to finish.
Lillard the pass to Maverick. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. It's intercepted. And there's the call on Maverick.
Number 61.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And Philadelphia has possession. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Maxey with it. Oubre outside. Pass to Melton. Lob pass to Oubre. Lopez with the block.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Here's Maverick, and it's Melton with the rebound. Melton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Harris finds Melton. Good, and Harris gets the assist. And now just a 4-point Bucks lead.
Oh, wow. 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Here's Maverick. He's guarded by Melton. And again, the Bucks miss.
Ugh, ugly start. The second half, they've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
And that one's good. Maxey.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Timeout called, the Bucks. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Back to Melton. For the tie, a rebound by the Bucks. Led by as many as 14 points. Pass to Maverick. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And Morris throws it down.
And the thing about Morris, doesn't have the big vertical, but tenacious once he gets around the rim.
And there's the pass to Maverick. Lopez left side. Here's Maverick. 14 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. Lillard drops in the layup for 2. Lillard's got 7 points.
And with that basket, he puts a stop to the 13-0 run there by the Sixers.
And there's the call on Maverick. That'll be his second foul of the game. Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for DeAnthony Melton.
76ers substitution.
Here is Harris.
Patrick Beverly.
Maxey looking it over. Passes to Oubre. Unloads from 13. And Maverick pulls it down. Maverick's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the paint, Oubre with the steal. Lillard against Maxey. And stolen by Lillard. Inside. A nice shot by Maverick. 16 points for him.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Pass to Beverly. Got a piece of it. Pass to Oubre. Another shot. Great D that time for Middleton.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
The D just kind of stepping aside.
what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Maxey. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
And hard not to love a young guy like Tyrese Maxey, who has such a great attitude.
Boy, I love the way he plays, Greg. He's effervescent in his approach. Plays with great speed and pace and fearlessness. He's got a readiness to him and a workmanlike approach that bodes well for him the rest of his career. I think he's a potential all-star, and he delivers in just about any situation he's put in.
Oubre, good.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Bucks have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by Harris. And the 76ers with possession. They're on an 18-6 run. Deep 2 from Beverly. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. To the middle. Here's Maverick. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 7th assist in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't have it.
And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. Here's Payne. So with Lillard on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Payne out there with Maverick, and it's Lopez in at the 5. The 76ers trail by 8. On the wing, Harris. Now Maxey. The pass to Melton. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Maverick. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Count that bucket. Payne's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for Milwaukee. And it's Maxey with the ball for the 76ers. 4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Philadelphia. On Saturday, they're off to Toronto to face the Raptors. And then on Sunday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Portland Trail Blazers. Middleton the pass to Maverick. Knocked away. Milton with the ball. Now guarded by Maverick. And the rejection by Giannis. And it's the Bucks on the break. Here's Maverick, covered by Morris. Middleton against Harris. The wide open look here for Lopez. Nails the corner 3. And the Bucks lead by 13. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game. And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Absolute heartbreak, Clark, for the Bucks last year in the postseason.
You're right, Kevin. It was a shocker to see the Bucks go down in the first round as the 1 seed. And Miami really handled them, too. Knocked them out of there in 5 games. The Heat played with a lot of energy, got contributions from a lot of different players, and key defensive stops with a balanced attack did Milwaukee in.
Damian Lillard, he's checked in for the Bucks.
Milwaukee
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Maxey.
You just will not outcompete Lillard. Plays the game with such passion. Dame coming up big on defense. And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Here's Maverick. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Bamba's got 11 rebounds in the game. Maxey with it. Lillard picks him up. Maxey against Lillard. 6 to shoot. Pass to Bamba. Over Lopez. Bamba's shot is off.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Lillard. And yes, it's good. Lillard's got 12 points in just the second half.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Morris. Melton with the ball. Pass to Harris. Back to Melton. Shot to stop the run, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Bamba with the block.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
Here's Harris. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
At the line for the Bucks, number 61. 2 shots.
The first one falls, and they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Robert Covington comes in for Mohamed Bamba. And Oubre subbed in for Marcus Morris.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by the Bucks.
Bucks leading by 17. Middleton outside. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre.
Second personal foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
They're at the limit already. That, to me, is just lazy defense.
Here's Maverick. Down low. Here's Lopez.
Boy, he's a lockdown defender, has been since he's been in the league. Active and assertive and smart in how he defends, too. Covington getting it done.
Here's Harris. Milwaukee with the rebound. Maverick's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Shoots off the step back. And it's Melton with the rebound. Melton's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And the basket by Harris. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting just 30% from the field here in the fourth. Lillard, the pass to Maverick. Antetokounmpo looking it over. There's the pass to Maverick. Back to Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
The decision-making of Antetokounmpo is really brilliant, in a word. He knows when to spot up, he knows when to roll to the bucket off screen, and he knows when to give it up.
Here's Melton, and it's sent back by Lopez. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Yeah, couldn't quite hang on to it. They're not in a position now where they can afford to be giving it away like that.
Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's Maverick. Back to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
A combination of size and elite athleticism on full display from Giannis there.
Now, here's Maxey. Out to Harris. Fires for 3. Hits it from three-point range.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Passes it to Maverick. Middleton on the wing. Covered by Oubre. Good.
Man, I tell you what, Middleton does a nice job using his length inside. You know, when he gets in a good spot, he's a high percentage shooter from there.
And there's the call on Maverick. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
Oubre outside. From the arc. And Maverick pulls it down. Maverick's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Lillard looking around. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. The 76ers trail by 18. And there's the call on Maverick. That will be foul number 5 on him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Here's Melton.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Tipped away. To the inside. Middleton the pass to Maverick. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's an 18-point game. Lillard against Maxey. Lopez with the block.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Middleton the pass to Maverick. Here's Antetokounmpo. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Harris. The dish to Covington. He takes it in.
I tell you, it's great to see Covington get some speed and force and thrust behind his jams. I mean, he really rocks the rim when he's skying to the hoop like that.
Covington with the steal. In the corner, it's Melton. Pass to Maxey. Back to Melton. Just 5 on the clock. Drills the three-pointer. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 12 rebounds. Timeout called the Bucks. Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guard?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Peyton. The 2000s was Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and, of course, CP3 is still going.
Here's Lillard. Pass to Maverick. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 9 assists now tonight.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's Oubre. He doesn't hit that one. Excellent D there from Maverick. Bucks leading by 15.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. And that's taking care of business, fellas.
Both free throws good from Maverick. And here's Maxey. Dishes to Covington. They get a hand on it. Lopez with the steal. And Middleton kicks to Lillard. Antetokounmpo passes to Maverick. Rebound by the 76ers. Melton's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeded.
Maxey makes things happen with his hard work and determination as a scorer.
Shooting for
Free throw good, Maxey. Milwaukee leading by 14. The pass to Matt. Knocks it loose.
2 minutes.
Hillard against Maxey. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Maxey is a do-it-all guard. I mean, never knows if he's going to shoot it, pass it, or take off the dribble.
We've got 1:48 left here in the fourth quarter. Lillard, the pass to Matt. He dishes it to Lopez. Covington with the steal. Harris inside. Antetokounmpo defending. Harris's shot is off. Lillard, bounce pass, inside. Here's Maverick. And Covington sends it back.
You know, you talk about Covington, and he's what you call a typical 3-and-D player. Has been that way most of his career.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight. And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Bucks.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take over.
So it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long.
Great game tonight. You really had it working on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, man, I was just trying to stay aggressive. You know, my teammates were looking for me on the offensive end. And I just tried to take advantage, look for my shot, and stay hungry on the end of the court.
Do you see yourself as the go-to player on this team?
Come on, man. You know I do, man. But not because I have a big ego, but because, you know, someone needs to step up and take those big shots. Man, I've never been afraid to take responsibility.
Great. Thanks, man.